Hi everyone, or welcome back. In the last episode of Dawson's Creek, we had Thanksgiving, so a lot of people trying to figure out where they're going to go next in terms of friendship, possibly family, love lives, and there's also Pacey and Jen, which it's got to fizzle out soon because it's not working. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, if you want full reactions to Dawson's Creek and other shows that I have on my Patreon, I will leave the Patreon description right here. Oh, straight into them making out.
Nothing.
Okay, yeah.
If it's me. Oh,
No, it's not you. It's me.
It's both of you.
We come properly equipped.
And we picked the perfect locale.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a position for
Dawson
both of them.
and Mr. Leary both at school for the afternoon.
I'm sorry, on Dawson's bed? No.
Alright, I'll tell you what. Why don't we give it a week? Keep trying. In the hopes that whatever sexual spark once flickered will burn again.
So this is going to take over a span of a week, maybe, this episode? Time to leave! Because you shouldn't be doing it in your friend's house.
Pacey.
Just make it as awkward as you can, Pacey.
You, have any cavities? No. How did you get in?
You do realize everyone can get into your house, Dawson.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Your book?
I don't think so.
You sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Because you're only wearing one shoe.
Ha!
Dear homo.
Ha!
The linebackers are looking forward to playing Smear the Queer.
Aww. That guy's clearly insecure.
Have you been deluged with letters addressed Dear Homo? If not, I'm sure they'll come soon. That's what happened to me when I took another guy to the prom last year. If you ever need to talk to someone
Is this a
who's been
potential
there and lived
boyfriend?
to tell, you can find me in the pink pages under Out Teens.
Give me that.
Pink pages.
You jumped immediately to the top 10 of my most in need of guidance list.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
You're failing math, Pacey.
I was doing so well last year.
4 D pluses and 1 very lonely C minus.
What happened to the A's that he was achieving?
Just lazy, I guess.
No, we're not doing this.
At home, any sort of change in your family situation?
Not family. Andy.
Okay, 40,000 hits. I must be doing something wrong.
40,000? Yep.
Okay.
Restrict what democracy you're
So
looking
it would be
for.
like if I were searching for, say, a boyfriend. Let me assure you, a lot can happen between May and November. I mean, prom guy could be completely out of the picture by now.
Andy, stop it.
She's just trying. Everyone knows when Andy gets a bee in her bonnet, that's it.
I know your password. What? Someone just instant messaged you. You just
Look
hit.
at the name.
Oh my god, it's Ben Street. It's him. It's
Yeah.
Just say hello. Just say hello.
You don't know what a cosine is? You're
You
never
don't?
gonna catch up by midterms.
Well, co-sign it then.
I'm not going to help you, Pacey. I've been busting my butt all semester while you've been...
What?
Who knows what the hell you've been doing lately.
I've been busy. I'm failing math right now. Yeah. So if you could find it in your heart to
Maths. There's an S.
anything you want.
Anything?
I like how I said that at the exact same time as her.
quick.
Oh, this is what I was talking about in the last episode with the dancing thing. This is why I thought the first time Jen and Pacey kissed was this.
Every year, the Starlight School offers a $1,500 scholarship to the high school student who best exemplifies the spirit and grace of ballroom dance.
How much?
Or Jack, for that matter.
Because they don't know me like you will. After I perform CPR in your math grade,
But it does show that she chose Pacey out of the other two.
Yeah, excellent.
What did I say about ribcage's touchers?
And refresh my memory. Who's leading here?
I'm trying, but Janet Reno here doesn't exactly make it easy on a fella, you know?
Closer. Get closer.
Close. Ow.
Don't dump the Durex Black. What's that blue?
No one's to find out.
No one.
Perfect.
No one.
I know what?
That we're having an affair?
We were just discussing the fact that I am really awful at home improvement and decor. Right.
Why didn't you just say you're failing maths?
Have you asked about prom guy yet?
Nobody's smiling. Jack is smiling.
They were never really dating, okay? They just did the whole prom thing as a statement.
Oh, political commitment. I like that. In moderation, of course.
Yeah, but it's only a statement.
Hey, it's not like we're going on a date.
Yet.
You know, I dated a guy from the internet once. Hideous.
That's her telling you. Find out what he looks like.
I'm working on a project with Pacey. It's a human growth and development thing. Is he here?
He's in until Tuesday.
But he told me that he was working today.
They're gonna get suspicious.
To my house in the middle of the day, and I found Pacey sprawled out on my bedroom floor.
Wow, was he alone?
Yeah, he was playing
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Wow, Crash Bandicoot.
It's just that recently, whenever I crack a book to study, it's like I automatically want to be doing something else. Anything else. I mean,
But that's you procrastinate.
tomorrow, and I'm talking about Andy. Let's just say that those two ladies, they trained me to equate studying
With pleasure.
With what?
sex. I equate studying with sex.
Yeah, well, have sex with yourself.
Desperately in need of some able-bodied female to help you provoke those preconditioned Pavlovian homework responses.
Yes.
No,
That
Pacey.
is the worst pickup line I've ever heard, Pacey.
Thanks, Toots. But I wasn't hitting on you.
Toots.
I'll have you know, I have my own prospects.
Like who?
Well,
Let me tell you, they've made it clear to me in no uncertain terms, should the mutual desire occur, that they will be more than willing to take care of all my physical needs, you understand?
So is this a potential relationship or
no. Sex.
on already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when it used to take so long to load.
You're not kidding.
Oh, he looks like all the 90s gays.
Anyone would be attracted to that.
Handsome. Yeah.
You want to meet tonight for coffee?
So, I mean, this is Jack's first true time. He's scared.
Pacey, 2 o'clock.
And Pacey's not subtle either.
Is that Joe?
And people say kids these days have no appreciation for the fine things in life.
It's so strange, because back then, embarrassing, now, heartbeat. I would have done that as a teenager.
We have yet another set of delightful young people joining our class. Must be something in the air.
And what, pray tell, are you two doing here?
Following you.
Hostility, the way they're wary with each other, not to mention the constant bickering and name-calling.
Yeah, that's those two.
Are in the early stages of some screwball mating ritual.
I mean, if you don't go, you'll be gay and without a boyfriend.
I mean, not everyone needs a partner, but, I mean, he still will be the gay.
I think you must have made some sort of mistake here.
Come on, children, play nice. Okay.
Yeah, grow up. But you couldn't do the two straight males dancing together. No.
I can't get over how great it was to see you in my room the other day. What's going on?
Not everybody's got the dazzling array of electronics available to them in their bedroom that you do.
Oh, something bad's about to happen.
So what was the condom for?
What?
Condom I found in my room.
Yep.
Excuse me for a second.
She knows.
What?
Well, you know, having sex, getting to know each
She
other. in a
knew what
biblical
you
sense.
Pacey, that's impossible. And he would never think that.
Yeah.
Perhaps misconstrued.
What events?
Switch.
Well, I just. God, man, this is the way it always is with you. You talk and talk, but you don't listen to yourself. I mean, you say you're over her, but you're not. They're just words. They don't mean anything to you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, he does.
Listen, you just take a good look. She's a freaking goddess, man. How long did you think it was going to be before some guy comes along and is interested in her?
Did you hear what you just called her, Pacey?
All this analysis of my love life doesn't change the fact that you haven't answered my original question. Why did I find that condom?
Why am I bothered?
Switch.
But Dawson is right in him trying to twist it around on Pacey. Pacey's right about Joey, but he's trying to twist it instead of being honest about that. It just fell out. Just say it fell out.
Pacey, chill out.
This is what I remember. Here.
Or that we live in a country that thinks violence is cool, but gets squeamish whenever two people under legal voting age start using the correct terms for each other's body parts.
That is very true. But it will always be like that. Don't they? Yeah, they kiss. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that witchy feeling.
Damn it! With the cutaway. I think he gets stood up. The guy says he's too shy to meet him. That's the feeling I'm getting anyway. Oh no, I'm wrong. Oh, it is him. He looks even better in person.
Pacey's not sleeping with you. He's definitely sleeping with
They're gonna see them. They're gonna see them. Oh!
Pacey and I are just friends.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Joey's jealous.
We both agreed that neither of us have our emotions in it.
And you're proud of that fact.
Joey, we were just messing around.
Dawson?
I mean, they were only messing around.
This isn't you. I mean, Jen, maybe you're trying to prove something to somebody about
Whoa,
her
hey,
sex-
slow down.
Yeah, hold on, Joey.
So is that why you named your boat True Love? Because you think it's okay for casual acquaintances or even friends to just, use each other as scratching posts?
I knew you weren't going to understand.
Joey. Oh.
Possibly no, Pacey.
Because
He told her.
hypothetical advice, but when she saw us kissing, I'm pretty sure she figured out that it wasn't so hypothetical.
Yeah.
Smart or not smart, it's just funny, it's a her.
Who was he supposed to go to?
I mean, she just kind of happened to be there. We were studying.
Can I ask you something, Pacey? What is it about her?
Huh?
She's obviously got something that makes boys in emotional turmoil just flock to her. That your current girl Friday used to be his?
Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Dawson Leary didn't actually know about you and I until, 2 minutes
I'm
ago?
not talking about us.
Talking about you and Joey.
This has nothing to do with Joey.
Pacey, I saw the way that you overreacted to Dawson. I saw the way that Joey overreacted to us. I know that you're having trouble in math these days, but it doesn't take Einstein to get the sum total of these two overreactions.
Yeah, it is Pacey. Explain it to him.
Me too. I'm gonna go. See you, Pacey.
And then I saw this couple. This girl and this guy. And when I saw them, it
What? Felt like something
when
you
I
could
saw
never
them at
have.
that moment, I didn't want to be me. I wanted to be them.
You can. It's just the woman wouldn't be in the picture.
Anyway, Jack, when it's right, you'll know it. And that's when you'll walk through that door.
It's okay to be scared. It is. Eventually, there will come a time when you will.
Providing each other with comfort.
It's not impossible. I mean, it's all you and I ever did.
Maybe the wrong thing to say, Dawson.
It's just it, Dawson. It's wrong. If a kiss is just some purely physical thing, and if there's nothing else behind it, what's the point?
The point is, you can't control those feelings.
They're there. It's what makes us go forward. She does. She can understand that. This is Joey, yes. Oh, she came up to him.
So you got your coat. What made you come in here?
You.
Dawson, he convinced me to take pity on your poor, misguided, testosterone-impaired self.
Hey, not so fast, you two. There's a class about to start.
I think we've done enough dancing for a lifetime.
Whoa. Let's not be too hasty here.
Yeah.
About that
Oh, no.
scholarship.
She didn't get
Things
it.
have been kind of tight here at the Starlight.
There's no scholarship?
No.
Oh.
6 months of free dance lessons?
And what would we do with those?
The cha-cha, the rumba,
Oh, take it. Take it.
tango. It's the dance of love.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, come on, think about this for a second. Don't be too hasty.
Give it up, Pacey. You definitely were not that good.
So the episodes are getting longer. It feels like they are. Yeah, they are getting longer, which is great for me because it's clear where they're going. I now understand why Henry has not been in a few episodes. Yes, he got his heart broken, but it was to set up Pacey and Jen for this little bit so they could have their little moment. And now that it's over, they'll probably bring Henry back. I'm gonna go to Jack first. I couldn't remember anything. I thought he got stood up, but no, he did the standing up, but it made sense. I mean, this is a huge step in Jack's life to not just say he's gay, but go into the dating life of a gay man. And there's no going back for him after that. And it is hard, you know. He so far thinks he's the only gay person in the whole entire school, or the only out one. Then there is the homophobia he faces from the letters, as you saw. And then there's just meeting someone and going forward with it, especially someone who wasn't shy and wanted to meet Jack. Oh, you could tell it's the 90s by that guy's hair, clothes, all of it. It's just memories. Obviously, I was much younger, but still, looking back, I am so confused in that I remember this episode in bits and pieces. And every feeling I had as a kid watching this is mixing up with the feelings I'm having as an adult. And they're not too dissimilar. I am fully hooked on this season. This is the best season for me. And I was quite nervous about not feeling the same way I felt about this as when I watched it the first time. Oh no, I'm back there. I can actually remember parts of my childhood, which I don't do. Unfortunately, I really don't remember much of anything with how bad my memory is. But remembering this, it just ignited something in my head. And all the feelings I thought I might have, I am having about this. This was such a good episode. When the dance instructor spoke about what's going on between Joey and Pacey, yes, for a few episodes we've seen a certain reaction from Joey when it comes to Pacey. When Andy was talking about stuff, you could see it, but this was the episode to highlight it truly. The way Joey reacted to finding out about Pacey and Jen was way over the top, and she's only ever been like that about Dawson. And she also happens to do the insulting of Jen when it's about someone she likes. Also, that bugs me in this show. Jen gets the short stick by her friends. Now, I was The whole last episode I was about their family, they are more than friends, and they are, but I need them to stop making these little digs at Jen. Pacey's sexually active, Andy's sexually active. Why does Jen get all the crap? That even Dawson did it. And I was like, calm down, kids, because no. But yeah, I love that Jen figured it all out and was telling Pacey. And this is where it will start to sink in to his subconscious and he'll see these things. And then obviously with Joey too, and you'll see it. But yeah, I loved that they just couldn't do it. Pacey and Jen it just couldn't work. And for me, it makes sense. They're better off as friends. They're very similar in personality. They understand things better. I loved this episode. I'm so hooked. I feel like I'm living back of a part of my childhood that I forgot when I was watching these episodes. And this was such a good episode. And it's so interesting for me because I was fully into Andy and Pacey. Like, no, not one other couple even like came a mile close to how I felt for those two. Well, guess what? Not anymore. But I'm so curious where it goes from here because obviously this is the start of the build-up and when things change and when they start to understand their feelings more. And it was all because of the dance instructor flipping a switch in their memory. And the way Dawson reacted to the idea of them being together lets you know he still loves Joey. And that's where the conflict is going to come. When Pacey and Joey get together, it's inevitable, it's clear. It's going to destroy Pacey and Dawson's friendship, which is already on a thread. They've fought already this season. Pacey just said he can't stand this guy. And it's just one added thing that's pushed them apart. Like, they're in scenes less and less as this show goes on. It was funny watching Pacey get frustrated with Dawson and analyze him because he didn't want to answer the question, but he was also correct in what he was saying. And he calls Joey a goddess and he calls her all these words, and you can see it without him realizing it. There's attraction there. They have spent so much time together that they know each other better than anyone. Like, it's almost as if Pacey knows Joey better than Dawson does at this point, which is weird because it usually was the three of them. But honestly, they kind of failed the show in really putting the three of them together until more recently. I felt like they could have done it a lot more, but it really did fail in that way in the show that there was too much separation. Now we are seeing the actors together more. Honestly, I am hook, line, and sinker into this storyline. I'm remembering as a kid running home to watch these episodes. I would drop playing out with my friends and I would tell them directly to their face, which isn't a good thing. Dawson's Creek is more important than you. I'm going home to watch this. I didn't care. I went home and I watched these episodes. I'm there. I am there. Thank you for watching.